Hello and welcome to Operation Viking, Russia 6. Russia has 33 to spend. It's spending 25 on 7 infantry and an artillery, 6 on 2 infantry, and it's paying 2 to move a factory. From a combat perspective, Russia has 3 battles to declare. 2 guys from Stalingrad and 1 guy from Tambov are going into Rostov, along with the tactical bomber, which is going to go 1, 2, and have 3 left. One guy from Tambov is moving into Bryansk. It's a walk-in. And 3 guys and 2 fighters, which will each have 4 left, are moving into Smolensk. So if we start with Smolensk, I have 2 fighters at 3, 3 infantry at 1 against his 2 twos. So I can probably roll that all together. Got 1 hit altogether, so he will lose an infantry. So we'll re-roll it. Another hit. So Russia has taken Smolensk without casualties. The last battle is for Rostov. I have a tactical bomber and 3 infantry. The tactical bomber will be target selecting the tank. Miss, of course. So now the 3 infantry and the tank will roll. And we each got a hit. So the tank will be gone and we will lose 1 infantry. And Rostov will go back to the Russians. So Russia will go up 1, 2, 3, 4 on the income tracker. So Russia will now be at 27. Italy will come down, I think those were all Italian, to 9, but Chaplain, please let me know if I messed that up, but I'm fairly certain those were all Italian. So from a non-combat perspective, the factory and the AAA from Volgograd are moving to Urals. The infantry and the artillery from Volgograd are moving into the Soviet Union. One of the guys from Novosibirsk is railing on the Trans-Siberian Rail into Moscow. And 4 other infantry and the AAA are moving into Samara. Over here in the Pacific, the artillery in Korea is going to move back to Amur. Let me just look at that for one more second. Land the planes. The planes are all going back to Moscow. From a disposition or from a placement of units, 2 guys are going to go into Urals in the move factory. 7 infantry and an artillery are going to go into Moscow. Now for the fun part, counting all this. So we'll start down low and then move up to the hard stuff. In C-Zone 100, we have a destroyer and a cruiser. Rostov, we have 2 infantry. In Stalingrad, we have 4 infantry, 2 tanks. In Bryansk, we have an infantry. In Smolensk, we have 3 infantry. In Tambov, we have 11 infantry, 2 artillery, and 1 AAA. In Samara, we have 4 infantry and a AAA. In Urals, we have 2 infantry, a AAA, and a factory. Also in Tambov, we have a factory. Moscow. I have 3 tanks, 3 artillery, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 18, 19, 20, 21, 26, 26 infantry. Let me count that again. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 26 infantry, 3 artillery, 3 tanks, a AAA, 2 fighters, and a tactical bomber. In C-Zone 115, there's a sub. C-Zone 114 is a cruiser. And in a more, we have an artillery. Oh, I gotta roll Lend-Lease. So we don't get Lend-Lease for Archangel because it's been taken. But here, I'll roll it again because it wasn't in the camera. I rolled a 6, which was what I'd actually rolled last time. So 6 is 7 IPCs. So that's a nice little bonus for next turn. So Russia has 27 on the IPC tracker, plus 7 is 34 for next turn. On to Japan 6.